I mean, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
I want all the cars. I want all my niggas with the cars. I want all the hoes. I want all the jewelry. We popping bottles.
I told you this, nigga.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
Wow.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb. You ain't nobody. You ain't shit.
We don't claim you.
SP motherfucking I.
These niggas can't touch us.
What the fuck is you looking at?
Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
God damn, look at my pockets now. Started my own business. I done blew up for realists. Stacks coming in every day. On foreign islands is where the fuck I stay. Fucking foreign bitches, they be cooking, they be fucking, they be sucking. Man, it isn't nothing. I'm the motherfucking shit. Bitch, without you, I'm set free. I'm so damn high. You got to look up on the sky, cause I'm on a plane, that's why. To an international destination with no hesitation. Got bitches waiting at reception with invitations with my name on it, goddammit. I done turned my life to the shit. And guess what? I didn't need no motherfucking bitch.
You got left.
SP motherfucking I.
And Lord Hybrid is in the building.
Fellas. Yeah. Man, I watched that little piece that DJ Academics put out there. And I just could see some of the it was proof of some of the things that I've been saying. Shout out to my man Sal. See you out there, brother. It was a lot of proof to, like, when I'm saying that American women are for pookies. Dating Americans is for dudes who don't have a lot to lose, because it's just so much risk. It's just so much risk for guys of means right now. And I just wanted to talk about that, man, and just really break it down, because it's some real stuff, man. It's some real stuff.
I bet. Oh. But we got a person who, despite whatever that comes with me or doesn't come with me, they feel like they could threaten me with things that they believe that I would hold dearly and I would not ever expose or say or want to be known.
Now, I don't want to call out him, just like, because I hate when these nobodies out on the internet, these broke dudes or these regular niggas, first of all, like, I remember it was a dude named Alpha Ronemy, who's still a YouTuber. I don't watch his content. But my beef with him was he don't keep it real. I don't know what he's doing now. I haven't watched his content in a long time, but I just remember he was always like, this one did that mistake, pointing out the mistakes of others. Like, but never pointing out his own mistakes and presenting a false bravado and a false image that he's infallible and I can show you how to do this the right way. He's never made a mistake. He's never got played. He's never none of that stuff. And so anytime a dude is perfect, I know he's lying and I know he's a fraud. So Alpharano is a fraud to me. I don't respect him at all as a content creator. I respect all humans, but I don't want to be like that with Academic. Like I didn't make this video to come out here and try to belittle him or try to say, you know, everything he did wrong. But some of his mistakes I can see because I made some of the same mistakes too. And him being wealthier than me and being younger than me and getting, you know, he's been a millionaire since he was in his 20s. Now, I know if I had started making millions in my 20s, I would have made a whole lot of mistakes, probably more than him, because I drank. You know, I didn't drink as much as Act. I do think, you know, like I said, you get a lot alcohol, anything pleasure related brings a lot of problems. You know, so pleasure brings problems and alcohol brings problems. Weed brings problems. So I do think, you know, he does do a little bit too much drinking, but that's for him to come to. You know, I was in my late 30s when I think I was in my 40s when I stopped drinking liquor. I can't remember, but it hadn't been that long. I think I definitely was in my 40s when I stopped drinking liquor. But I was drinking less and less over the years, but I was still getting drunk. Getting drunk is bad. And some of the situations that he went through in this video, he talked about he was dead drunk and got into situations. But I'm not here to try to disparage Academics. Academics is a dude that I admire and that inspired me to become a content creator. I always say it was Academics and Tommy Sotomayor, the original Red Pill OG, Tommy Sotomayor. The first person I heard talking about it. It wasn't being called Red Pill. But those are the two people who inspired me to create content. So I'm not here to disparage Academics. I'm here to talk about why they've made it too risky for men of means, particularly 7-figure and up men, to date in the United States.
I'm just not that type of person, nor would I ever sit here and allow people to hold things over my head. The moment, and by the way, this has been happening for months, and every time, like, you know what I mean, we never went public with it, but I've also told this person, like, hey, listen, if we're going to try to work this out, I'm not into people trying to hold in things against me or over my head.
Now, one thing that we got to remember, and this not just goes for rich men, this goes for men, period, who are dating. Whenever a woman compromises you or threatens you, it's time to just end the relationship. So, you know, sometimes we've been valuing people, like if you've been with somebody for a year, 2 years, you tend to kind of overvalue them just because they've been there. But if you start threatening or, you know, any type of blackmail, anything, all trust is lost and communication ends and the relationship ends, and wish you the best. But, you know, time for me to move on in a different direction.
So whatever you think you could ever expose about me, I'm going to always say about myself. And they always back down this and third. Today, I felt like they crossed the line. I'll tell you what happened today. So today, you know, Troy Ave, he's actually, he's signed to the Academy. Gave him a 6-figure deal. This is not my money. This ain't backed by no iHeartMedia. None of that shit, nigga. This is my money. Like, I could use that money to do anything with. Just take the whole 6 figures and jerk my dick off with. I could do whatever I want. But I want to start building my company. I see a lot of people building what they got going on. I want to build my company. Okay, I'm investing. Cool. He's filming. By the way, salute to my man Troy Ave. He's been doing an amazing job. What I mean amazing job, like he's a rapper. You know, he got his own clout in his own regard. But like, my man been going dumb hard trying to create content. I got people on my staff. Salute to Claudia. Claudia's been well, actually, you're in charge of the show, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? We got other shows under the Academy. We're trying to build things. I'm working on even signing more people. This is me like coming into this year, and I want to be very clear with all y'all. I came into this year Like, man, I've been talking that rich shit for a long time. Y'all niggas know I've been up. I'm not no little nigga in the shit. Man, I came into this shit and I say, yo, bro, I've been making, just for y'all to know, and I don't want to give out too many numbers, but nigga, it froze? Come on, let me see. Heard me, I'm pretty honest with like everything I got going on. Man, I pledged $1 million to expand. No, well, it's frozen right here because you gotta, here we go. You gotta do this and. Oh, just deactivate. Okay. Yeah, just like regular. Yeah, the only thing you can see if it's frozen is if that don't really fuck. You feel me? Okay. Anyway, just to put in perspective, man, like, man, this year I came into the game, like, y'all heard me, I'm pretty honest with, like, everything I got going on. Man, I pledged $1 million to expand my business. Like, you got to realize I'm a nigga who grows $4 or $5 million guaranteed every year myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need one.
So this is a 7-figure dude. So this is why I'm having this conversation, because you're gonna get a lot of these brothers. This is a lot of problem with the red pill and brothers. They can't wait to disparage another man. I thought this was like a men's support place on the internet and a place for men. You know, I mean, Academic is very red pill aware because he hangs out with Fresh and Fit, so he knows all of the principles, and you even hear him saying some of the stuff, and he's definitely red pill aware. I'm not saying he's totally red pill. He's definitely not, because he wouldn't have had that chick living in his mansion with him. But he's making $4 to $5 million a year. So he's making hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly. You know, to the point to where he's trying to expand his company. So for these red pill guys, whenever a man come out here and try to give stories so people can share their mistakes, so people can learn from their mistakes and benefit from the mistakes, here these guys come to attack the man. This is a young, successful man. I've been watching him for a long time, built his company up. He's a multi-millionaire. He's still young. He's in his 30s. He's making mistakes. Look, I'm in my 40s. I'm still making mistakes. You're going to be making mistakes in your 60s. You're never going to get it right. We humans. We make dumb decisions. We have emotions. We have feelings. We have all that stuff. So, but they jump on them and use those, pookie terms, simp, whatever terms they use. But they're not talking about the lessons and the understanding. I'm just grateful that this young man didn't go to prison, didn't get incarcerated, didn't get killed, didn't have his reputation tarnished and ruined like Diddy. They out here smashing guys. They out here destroying guys. So he survived his mistakes, but why are we always looking to disparage a man, call him a simp, call him a loser, call him a lame, especially the successful guys? I get it too. You punk ass trick using your money. Dude, you never made 7 figures in a year. You never made 6 figures in a month. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand. We got different problems. So Academics, income-wise, is my peer. So I'm a 7-figure dude. He's a 7-figure dude. I'm a millionaire. He's a millionaire. I've been robbed by women many times. I've been in this situation where I've been drunk and the girl went in my pockets and took money from me. I've told people who've been following my channel for a long time about these stories. When you're the one with the money, everybody's going to steal from you, especially the people closest to you. And they fleeced me for my Bitcoin. I had people close to me steal tens of thousands of dollars from me. I've had girls rob me. So when you are the one of value, people are going to steal from you. So I just want to, I know the 5-figure dudes, you never been here. Even the 6-figure dudes, you never been here. But if you make less than 200K, you're a Pookie. You don't know what this is. You don't know what this life is like. Dating is way harder when you have money. Thank God I don't have clout. Thank God nobody knows me. If you got money and clout, it's damn near impossible to date.
One person, it's me alone. 4 or 5 mil every year. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all could think I'm bragging. Y'all could think whatever. I'm giving y'all the facts about what's going on. I'm not like these niggas. I need 50 niggas. So I say, yo, okay, cool. If I'm making 4 or 5 by my damn self, I could really ramp the bitch up. And I could really, especially after I did the Spotify thing, I said, I could really ramp this bitch up, invest some of the money, because I be gambling and losing a lot of money anyway. Let me invest some of the money and let's see what could really happen. So I took the money and I said, I bet I'm going to put $1 million into investing in new ventures. This is why I respect certain people who be really investing in their own shit. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, man, it's easy to say another nigga paying the bill. I'll tell you how we led to this, because like there's a whole other story. But if I don't make the award show, which they're doing right now, they're filming as we speak. I say, yo, y'all could just call me. I'm going to give y'all, I got some content I could give y'all. Like, I'm going to whatever. They call me today. And this is where we get into the situation where you have like a woman with you who just don't understand life, and just also she's a detractor more than she's an additive to what you got going on. So Troy called me. We talking about a bunch of stuff, and I got this girl who I've been dealing with, and I could say her name at this point because it's just like, yo, it's no water on the bridge. It's just reality. I've been dealing with a woman named Cheyenne for the last 2 years. She's on the side of me. And I'm talking to Troy on FaceTime, bitch tugging on me like, yo, show me, I want to be seen. I'm like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Like, I'm over here talking to Troy. We live. I know they're recording live. We agree this is live. Show me. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. I'm like looking off, like mute myself. Yo, chill for a second. Like, by the way, y'all probably have never noticed this. I'm on stream anytime she come in the room. I'm saying the same thing to her. Chill, bro. Like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, just chill.
Now, dudes really, especially dudes with clout. Thank the Lord I don't have clout. And I hope you can understand now why I don't want clout. Now, it's a difference between me and Academics. He makes his money. He's the product. His company is named after him. He's the product. So clout, he gets paid off his clout. Just like Adam 22 and all the YouTube personalities. So for me, as I always say, because I don't want these kind of problems, I'm never going to be the product. So that's where me and Act differ. My company is not named after me. My products are not named after me. Nobody knows me who buys my product. Well, you know, people who've been buying from the beginning when I was hand in hand, and you know, but the tens of thousands of people buy my products monthly. The vast majority of them don't know me. But everybody who consumes Act's product, which is his content, knows him. So he has clout. And clout presents an entirely different set of problems. Money is a problem. Clout compounds the problem with the money. So he got a problem that I don't got. This is why I don't want clout. This is why I'm anti-clout. This is why you damn dusty ass YouTube. If I don't respect nobody that don't show your face, nigga, you the product. You gotta show your face, you pookie ass nigga. I'm not the product. Don't put me on your level. Don't compare yourself to me, nigga. I'm doing this for free. This ain't my hustle. Okay? So take your pookie ass back to your channel and go stream, nigga, so you can eat. We don't gotta do that. I could delete this channel just like I deleted my last channel, and my money will go up because I have less time to do this bullshit, more time to make my money. So, but anyway, back to Academics. He got to worry about clout chasing chicks too. So the girl he brought into his world, got her in his mansion, giving her anything she want, taking good care of him. He's taking good care of her. That's not enough. She wants clout. Now, to me, that's a red flag. If I was a nigga with clout that made money off my clout like Academics. If you want clout, the first time you express to me that you want clout, you will be removed. Because a dude like him
needs a chick that's just happy to be there. Cause a chick will try to Amber Rose you. You give her clout. Soon as the turbulence comes, she leaves, she disses you, she takes the clout, runs off with it, and has a career without you. And disses you as much as possible to get her clout up even more and tells lies about you and try to disparage you and all of this stuff. And this is what this clout chasing ass chick that Ack had was trying to do to him. So Ack needs to be like any signs of clout chasing from these chicks needs to be the red flag, and he needs to get that chick away from him.
Relax. Like the stream don't want to hear about me and you, my nigga. They came here to listen to me, my nigga. Like, calm down, like, relax. But you got all these girls that got this main character syndrome, all that type of shit going on. So she's tugging on me like, yo, show me. Like, I want, like, people think you single. I'm like, bro, like, what's up with you? Again, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't come here to look pretty. I ain't come here to be whatever y'all want to think. I came here to tell the truth. So y'all gonna say a lot of things about me and I might agree. Yeah, I did some dumb shit. Cause I even showed her. I'm like, shit, she fucking bugging me. I'm like, yo, all right, hey, look who I'm with. Blah, blah.
That's another thing. And this goes for all men, whether you got money, clout, or no money. If you got a girl, never, and look, I have fallen victim to this. Anything that I'm telling about Ack, I did it. I fucked up, and I was older than him when I did it and fucked up in most cases. So I'm in no way disparaging this man. I admire this man, and I wish this man the best. And he's been very fortunate. But never let a chick nag you into some shit. I don't want to do it, and if that's it, shut it down. And if she don't shut it down, shut her ass down and get her up out of there. You might can give her a second chance. But like if Ack is streaming, she's like, show me, I want to be on your stream. Mute. Put it on mute. Look, chick. Look here. This is my business. This is separate from you. As be honest with you, I won't even let a chick be around my business. Like when I was with my sugar baby, I was with her for 2 years. She never knew what my business was. Out of those 2 years, she might have spent 2 nights in my condo with me. Her ass went home. You got to keep her away from your business. Now, with him being a public-facing business, if he's streaming at the house, when he's doing his stream, she's not allowed to be there. And he can't be letting them come in and move in the house and stay there for 2 weeks. Yo, he gonna talk about all kind of shit. I don't know how many of y'all already seen this, but he gonna be talking about all kind of shit she did. I was like, damn, brothers got to learn, and rich guys really got to learn.
She started getting, yo, you better, like she's shouting already. I'm like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Like, we doing content anyway. Troy Ave, like, he's calling anybody. Troy Ave don't know what's going on. He calling everybody. Troy Ave then calls Wack. Wack been online on No Jumper Show talking about like Blueface done fuck my girl. Now, some of y'all who watch me know who my girl is. Like that's her. That would be the girl who would fit that mold or that title. But a lot of people really don't know who my girl is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm not in a relationship type nigga like that. Some people actually think I'm still dating Selena, my nigga. Like, that's just really what it is. She over here, she now see Wack pop up on the joint. She going crazy, bad shit. Yo, what the fuck? So she like shouting at him, blah, blah, blah. Wack even clarified to her, like, yo, let me tell you the reality. Like, yo, Blueface said he fucked Ack's girl. I didn't say which girl, which is clear. This is like so easy and clear. He's basically saying, like, to me, I take it as just content. Blueface fucked my girl, but it's not like Wack himself is saying it's not the girl I'm with. I know Blueface said it online, but it's not her, right? She's still wilding on me. I'm like, bro, like, yo, just chill out, my nigga. Like, bro, like, you could tell, like, Wack not even really on that. You was want me to pictures or really like weird things of me to niggas like Adam 22 and Troy Ave. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these niggas that really I'm your bitch and I got pictures of you that nobody would want to see. And I'm like, this is why I'm even here. It's like, yo, bro, like, what type of girl would do that? Like, if me and you locked in and you my bitch and like I've been giving you mad shit for 2 years, why would you ever send a nigga some weird pictures of me or even do anything like that? But then I realized I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. I'm really like on some down bad shit for the story I'm finna tell you. So this is a girl who's been trying to hold things against me because she really believes that I am so much in fear of these things getting out. So
that goes back to the red flags I was talking about, especially men with clout, man. I'm just so fortunate that, you know, when I was younger, I wanted to be a rapper. I took acting classes in Manhattan. When I was living in Brooklyn, I wanted to be a actor. Well, I didn't even want to be an actor, but a talent scout came around my block in Brooklyn and was hundreds of kids, and the talent scouts picked me and my cousin. So we started going to acting classes in Manhattan like every weekend before I moved out of Brooklyn and moved to the South. So but it ended up not happening, and I ended up making my money by starting my own business. But you know, I'm just glad I don't have to deal with that aspect, and I don't have to do that and share myself to get my money. But the things that this, like, when a chick is threatening you at all, you have to leave immediately and be unforgiving. And I think that's one of Brother Academics' weaknesses. He's a forgiving guy. I'm not so forgiving. That's why I spend so much time to myself, by myself, because so many people who were close to me have violated me, and I've decided not to forgive them. Be they my frat brothers, be they my certain family members. You know, once I, you know, I'm not saying the first time you do something bad, I'm Xing them out. But once I see that this is a part of your personality and part of our ongoing interactions, once I see the pattern, you're permanently exiled and you're not going to be forgiven. And I think Ak is going to have to learn how to apply that principle in order to protect himself.
first and foremost, I'm going to tell y'all a few things. Okay? And I could start with a bunch of things about me and her relationship, but I guess I can start. Let me look at the child. I'm going to open the child. I could tell y'all, we can start two ways. What she thinks that bro, I've been looking at her different from a while ago. Like, yo, bro, like, are you serious? So when they're coming in, remember, they're serving a search warrant. They got it in their computer system. They were serving a search warrant. They were serving a search warrant. They know scared of her telling y'all this. Here's what she's going to tell y'all, or here's what she thinks is the thing. September of last year, okay? September, was it September of last year? Is it September or October? Or it might have been November, my bad. I don't know. September, October, and November of last year. I'm telling y'all the facts. Police raided my crib. They kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. So they were really knocking on the door. By the way, everybody knows, especially because this is after my break-in, I had got 50 guns in my house. So really, when the police was coming, they were serving a search warrant. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. They were serving a search warrant. They know I got 50 guns. The town that I live in issued me 50 guns. I have them in my house. That's a fact. So when they're coming in, remember, they're serving a search warrant. They got it in their computer system. They got 50 guns. We got to come in a little bit. They knocking on the door, whatever. My mama, who's upstairs with my dog, and then I'm downstairs. Like, I'm playing Fortnite, some shit. My mama don't know what's going on. They're asking her to open the door. My mama don't know. I remember the only thing my mama screamed out, she was like she called me Junior because I got my same name as my father. She said, Junior, get the gun. Because she heard the story. This is after niggas try to break in. So she's telling me, yo, baby, like, yo, I think niggas is coming again. Like, get the gun. It wasn't that. It was the cops. I'm downstairs. I always have a gun with me in my house. I don't care. I sleep with a gun under my pillow. Every time I sleep with 2 guns. Anybody know me? If y'all go to my crib, there's guns galore. Cool. I see it, and by the way, on my phone, it pops up. It pops up that the police is outside, and I see them because I got cameras everywhere. My mama don't know how to work the shit in my crib like, it's my crib, nigga. She don't know how to work it like that. So I seen it. Anyway, I put my gun away because I seen it was the police. By the time I walk upstairs, the police kicked my door down. By the way, these are expensive doors. I live in a mansion, niggas. It's a $2 million house. These doors cost me $25,000. They kicked my door down. The reason they kicked it down, when they're telling and shouting for my mom to open the door, my mama don't open the door because she's like, what the fuck is going on? Bet. They come in, tell everybody to get down. We all get down. They put us in cuffs. By the way, Cheyenne is there too. And this is what she thinks is some shit that she could hold against me. They put everybody in cuffs. I'm in cuffs. Even my mama is in cuffs. We're all sitting there. What's going on? I'm like, I'm still wondering, like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all? Like, what's good? Nobody tells me nothing. Anyway, they asked me if I want to go down to the station. I'm like, I really have no idea what's going on. I do go down to the station. Bro, I go down to the station and I get kind of really what they're doing. Okay? So I'm going to make a long story short, but this is the reason why my house got raided. And this is going to be a lesson to all y'all. If y'all watch me and y'all watch me talk about all these stories, I've been trying to give y'all these insights without telling y'all that I've been through some shit. They raided my house because, so there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted. Not by me, by other people. But it happened in my house. I'm going to tell you why they raided my house.
This been going on for a long time. The brothers. Y'all remember the brother Tupac Shakur? He had to go to prison for the same thing. It was a girl. See, I know you guys know this. If something happens and you the guy with the money and some guys with you do something, the guy with the money is going to get the one that's going to get sued. The guy with the money is the one they're going to put in jail, especially if he got clout and money, like Academics and Tupac. Tupac went to jail for the same thing. His homies did something with a chick in his hotel room, and the chick blamed Tupac, and he went to prison.
Shorty, I should even tell a whole full story. Let me just tell a full story. Let me tell a full story. And I'm going to tell you exactly why the cops came. Bet. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. Right? No, actually, and this is why you're going to keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, y'all know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I want to get drunk today. And my nigga, Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk. Because I'm like, yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah, blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, blah, blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. I swear I got so drunk. By the time I leave the party, my niggas drove me home. Or I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to I walk, and I swear this is a whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trusted. I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Cause I've told her the story. Because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home, and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. Remember, I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at, and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk. My nigga.
See this goes back to when I was telling you, pleasure destroys men. A young, wealthy man. He's out, he's partying, He's drinking too much alcohol. He's having his pleasure. Chick that he know text him. She want to hook up. More pleasure, right? She want to hook up. I'm not anti-sex, but I'm just telling you. If you go back to all these guys that's getting destroyed, pleasure seeking is the destructive force. So he's drunk. He goes home, and when he's drunk, he invites this girl over. I think he even sends an Uber. He's so drunk, he forgets he invited the girl over. That's dangerous.
Yeah. 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, Ack, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was fucked. Like, damn, I'm fucked up type shit. Like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go and I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl. Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown. Nigga, I'm macking it. Nigga, like, got all these bitches, they all on me and shit, type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just telling you how the story out with this. I'm like, no way I invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was busted. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so, and they describe it. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for shorty who thought she was gonna hold this against me, I'm gonna always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm gonna tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all gonna say to me, like I should be my homies and shit like that. I'm a sucker for that too. We gonna talk about it. Anyway, so I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom and I see the girl. And I said, oh shit. But I noticed this couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like, it's a big-ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to dox her neither because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been, and I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. It's her trying to use this against me. It's not the girl that was really in it. So anyway, that girl woke up. And by the way, you know, I hate to tell this part because it's going to make her look crazy. And this is why I refuse to give out that girl's name. Okay, so so it's the nighttime, whatever. I remember saying like, damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? She was like, oh shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple of years. I've messed with her for years. When she came over that time, she had told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way, because I remember she had told me, she was like, yo, the girl you used to know, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now type shit. Like basically she be like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, yo, oh, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like, yo, I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me. But she telling me she on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what they took, and I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. All right, bet. Cool. We're in the morning now. We're in the morning, and once the morning happened, and I remember even that night, like that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard, and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Because I know, like, if you, nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga, like, nigga, I know the chair, the tan is right there. I know this is right there. And I'm like, I go in the backyard. I'm like, why this is over there? Why this is over there? This shit don't make no sense. So I asked her, and she was like, nah, we were just having fun type shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I got to let my dog out. So I go let Pluto out. And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right. Here's the thing: I got cameras everywhere in my crib, and this is the reason why y'all gonna realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid. The cameras, and this is like I'm telling y'all now that y'all can hear the whole story. Bet. So now I'm sitting there. This is the morning. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I know my backyard. Something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me type shit. But I'm sleeping, and I'm sleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But but in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm letting Pluto. I'm like, son, don't sound right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is just reality. Brother, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We were not steadily, like we were like, you know, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out. That type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type children. Like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened, nigga. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what, nigga? I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200, nigga. She lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? God, I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. So when I seen this shit, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, damn, when I talked to her last night, she ain't never told me. And when and this morning, I feel a certain type of way. So I go down to where I usually play Fortnite, and she come down and like, she like covered up, and she was just like, yo, last night was fun. Like she was kind of like mad jovial about like what happened the night before, but I feel a way because I seen it on my camera. I said, yo, you just got trained by my mans. I called you, like I set the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen. And she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints in there. I'm like, yo, I'm like, damn, I'm like, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm feeling disrespected because I'm like, yo, does she not know that I seen this shit? Like, but so I asked her one question, and this is facts, my nigga. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like,
a bigger dick, a better dick.
Yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, Ak, you caused this on yourself, because maybe y'all can say tender dick or whatever, because I could just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems. Because
now, that is correct. This is his fault. And when they say tender dick, it's kind of like emotional. And it is a hard thing to learn how to manage. And you got to understand, he's got a girlfriend. He's out partying with hoes. He got plenty of hoes. He feels a familiarity with this chick because he's been on and off with the chick for a couple of years. This is not his girlfriend, but this is just a cool ass chick that he used to, you know, hang out with, and he's familiar with her. And no matter what, when you banging a chick regularly, they always try to say that men, we don't have emotions and we could bang chick and it's nothing. And mostly, like if it's just a one night stand or just a real quick hookup and it's never gonna happen, cool. But if you even if you're never in a relationship, but if you regularly connect with this woman, something is there because you're continuing to connect with her because something is there. You like something about that connection. And I've had chicks in the, like that as well. And if she's there and your homies are there, and if she's on your homie, it will make you feel an emotion that is negative. So you got to understand where he's coming from. I paid to transport you here for myself. That's one thing. Me and you was the ones that was been hooking up. That's two. You gangbang my dudes, which is another thing where you got to regulate your homies. And I'm to the point where I don't even do things with my homies. Like, I don't do things with women with my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a chick coming over here for me, which I don't even bring chicks here no more. But if I'm dealing with chicks, I'm dealing with me and the chick. When my homies come over here and we in the barbecue in the backyard and doing stuff like that, it's me and my homies. It's no chicks, or it's definitely not going to be a chick that I'm with. I keep those worlds separated. Like the people that work with me in my business, they over there in my business. My college homies is over there with my college homies. And even with my college homies, I got certain college homies that are just my homies. Then I got my frat brothers. They over here. The regular homies over here. The girls I deal with is in the silo right here. My family's back here. Everything is separated. My business associates are over here. And sometimes when you mix up people from different aspects of your life all in one big soup, it just gets messy. So he ain't regulating his homies enough to be like, look, this the rule. Because I'm sure out of his homies, he's the one with the money. So y'all know the golden rule, right? Anybody ever heard of the golden rule? Who's familiar with the golden rule? Do unto others as you have them do unto you. Ain't that the golden rule? No, it's not the golden rule. The golden rule is he who has the gold makes the rules. That's the real golden rule. Meaning the motherfucker with the money tells everybody else what to do. So in most of the situations that I'm in, whether it be with my business associates or my friends, I make the rules because I'm paying for whatever's going on. So with him, he got to lay down the law with his homies. Like, yo, if it's a bitch here for me, because you know yourself, don't fuck with my bitches. Even if she try to fuck with you, you don't fuck with my bitches. You tell me she trying to fuck with you and let me discipline her. If I used to fuck with a bitch, don't fuck with the bitch after I ain't fucking with the bitch no more. You gotta lay down the laws if you're gonna be interacting with women, with your homies and with you. So you got to keep those worlds isolated. But then he also said, if he would have just shut up, I'm trying to incorporate this more into my life, whereas silence is golden. Like I had two major occurrences in my life within the last couple of months when I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell my homie. I didn't tell my best friends. I didn't tell my dad. I didn't tell nobody. I got two big, huge things I didn't tell nobody that I wanted to tell somebody. But what kept going on in my mind was silence is golden. Silence is golden. Silence is golden. And I just clenched my jaws and I put down the cell phone that I would have been communicating this with. And I just didn't say nothing. If you can just hold it, no matter how big it is, if you can just hold it for a week, then you'll forget to start talking about it. So we can't act on our emotions all the time. and act as a young man. And like I said, as a late 40s man, I still struggle with not acting on my emotions. I still struggle with not having to be the one. And this is another thing with women, especially if you got money. But even if you don't have a lot of money, take the L. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just communicating with this one sugar baby chick, trying to identify if I wanted to actually meet with her. 99.9% of them, I never meet with them. You know, and I was communicating with this chick, and she hit me up. I'm like, all right, you kind of cute. We talking, and she was like, yo, I'm just trying to, I got this bill I'm trying to pay, blah, 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 blah. And she was trying to sell me sex, which I don't buy sex. Okay, Mr. Lucario, I don't buy sex. But she was trying to sell me sex, and she was like, I just had a bill I need paid, or I just needed to do this and that. And she just wanted to hook up, wham, bam, bam, give me some money. And I was like, told her my whole spiel, look, I like to meet with the chick in the daytime at a nice restaurant, at a bar. We need to talk, feel each other out. We decide if we want to go forward from there. We talk about, we negotiate or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So she was like, oh, you looking for something real. I ain't looking for that. Like, I wanted to rebut and say, bitch, I'm on a sugar baby site. I don't even do real. You know what I'm saying? And the damn sure if I wanted something real, it wouldn't be nobody over sugar baby site. I felt like I was taking an L, but you know what? The mature part of me said, okay, well, you right. Good luck to you. She said I was looking for something real. I wasn't looking for nothing real, but I'm not looking for a prostitute. I'm looking for a sugar baby. You're not a sugar baby. You're a prostitute. You just trying to get a bill paid. You want to sell me sex. I don't buy sex, but I would rather just end that conversation on a pleasant note so she'll go away, even though it's just a text conversation. But I have to learn to take the little L. Take the little L's. Should have processed that emotion. I mean, you mad at your homies for banging a chick that they know came to see you. They woke you up, left the bitch in your house, didn't tell you they banged her. Now she trying to cover it up. You feel like I'm the rich guy that's getting played. Look, when you got money, you're always going to be feeling like the rich guy who's getting played all the time. And you are going to be the rich guy who's getting played. You're going to be the rich guy who's getting stolen from. You're going to be the rich guy who everybody's trying to take advantage of. It's going to be the people that's closest to you. It's going to be your business associates. It's going to be your friends. It's going to be the people you think would never betray you, because to you, money is nothing, because you can generate money based on your natural talents and gifts, and they can't do it no matter what they do. If they could generate 100,000 a year, they would think that was the shit, and you can generate hundreds of thousands per month, and it's easy with very little work. So when you are the one of value, everybody's going to steal from you. Everybody's going to betray you. Money will show you things about people that you would have never thought, people you known all your life, but you knew them when you was broke. You never knew what they would do or what these people were like when money came into the picture. And you just so happen to be the one that got the money, and you're finding out the hard way that money has impacts on people. It shows you a whole nother side of people that you never thought existed, even the people closest to you.
Sometimes
take the little, when you're dealing with women, take the little L. Because if you don't take the little L, you're going to take the big L.
When a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga. So she's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling the way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said, damn. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like, I said, bruh, you know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, yo, you good, whatever you did last night. And, you know, I ain't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. Nigga, I got more cameras in my house than the motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get, first of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas would get, whatever, cool. I bet.
See, look, y'all motherfuckers that don't have no money, you know, you just don't know the emotional turmoil that having money is gonna bring to your fucking life. You just don't know. You just don't know how you're gonna feel played so much. I never felt played. Well, let me not lie. Of course, I got played when I didn't have money, but I never got played as much as when I got money. And so, when you don't know how to process those emotions, you express them, and just him expressing his sense of betrayal and like, bitch, I brought you here for me. Bitch, I done gave you all kind of shit. I done did this for you. I done did this for you. You know, and the more you have money, the more you gonna get played. And the thing is, when you get money, you can't be cheap no more. I even heard Slim Thug say it when he was talking about being a sugar daddy. He's like, look, he said, like, I grew up on Pimp C, and I grew up on the nigga from the West Coast, nigga from Too Short. I grew up on that shit. You know, I don't give a bitch nothing. This, that, pimping. Bitch give me money. He was like, man, when you become a millionaire, man, you feel weird trying to take something from a woman. You feel weird penny pinching. You don't penny pinch no, like you forget how to penny pinch. Like I don't penny pinch no more. Oh, you took a bitch to Ruth Chris. You know the gang guys, they was on my ass. You gonna take a bitch? You hate yourself because you taking a bitch to Ruth Chris. You fucking loser. You hate yourself. You ain't shit. Fuck you, nigga. I'm like, dude, I don't eat at Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? Like part of the thing that is good about dating a 7, 8, 9 figure nigga is that we don't do the bullshit no more. I don't want to go to fucking all them regular ass places you niggas go. I want to get the best shit. You just happen to be with me. And so it goes from 100 to 200 or from 150 to 300. And I don't care because it's not nothing. You see what I'm saying? So people see that, you know, 300 for a meal for a regular motherfucker is a lot. And they can't do that often. But you just do that shit because you at a different level. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. When I'm talking to act, we are peers. I'm talking 7-figure nigga to 7-figure nigga because I can relate to him. I can relate to you almost feel guilty not being generous. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a penny pinch. You want to get her a nice gift. You want her to fly first class with you. You want her to be at the fly shit with you. You don't want a penny pinch or try to take or try to, but then it's like you got the big sucker shit on your forehead. You know what I'm saying? That's a sucker because they're poor. They're broke. You know what I'm saying? So you just being, they're not from your world. You from Mars now. You ain't from Earth no more. Because it's alien to them. Money is alien. They got to pinch everything. They got to hold on to every little penny. So even the game guys, they're going to look at you like you wasting all that money. You're trying to use your money to impress this chick. You're a sucker. All that shit. And you just got to say,
shut the fuck up.
You ain't in my world, nigga. So I'm talking to act as a peer. I feel your pain. And you got to understand that we, especially as you're maturing, he's in his 30s now, but he's becoming a mature man. You got to move different when you got money. And for me, I just see too much shit where these niggas is getting destroyed because a man dating in America, all she got to do is go to a court. All she got to do is go to a lawyer. And if the target has money, the lawyer will file the damn case, even if it's 100% bullshit, and a judge just might take your shit and give it to her.
So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me, nigga. I show her on my phone. I said, bro, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Nigga, I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in, I said, bro, here's a video of him fucking you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story changed. The story.
A bigger dick, a better dick.
What? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day. Like, on some real shit. I ain't even bullshit. My mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like, usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like, I ain't even bullshit. She usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And, you know, if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that. But that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go, yo. So she's
What the
looking at
fuck
me
you do that for?
right now. She's like, usually you get me breakfast and shit. Like, why you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go.
Now, this is the aspect of why, you know, this is the thing why the sexual assault charges come, because as we know, women don't take accountability. She's still saying it didn't happen. No, I didn't fuck him. Till which he should have never showed her that video. He shouldn't even never know it was a video. He should have shut the fuck up and be like, hey, look, you know what? My mom's on her way. You know, he should have clenched his jaws, didn't say shit, clenched his cheeks, clenched his fucking teeth together, mentally process that emotion. When you feel emotion, shut up and let it go to your brain. And don't say nothing till your brain tells you what to do. And your brain would have told you, shut up, shut your mouth, get out of here, be kind. Remember, like I used to tell people all the time, like when I was sugar dating, sometimes, because when I was in the penthouse, I was a little more reckless because I had, you know, they couldn't like just pull up to my house. So I was a little bit more reckless. So I would let chicks just come straight to the house. First meetup. Yo, she hot. Let me see that ass. Boom, boom. All right, come here. I'll come down and get you. But it was a secure location, so I felt a little bit more comfortable doing that. And sometimes, you know, things would start happening, but I was just like, I just ain't feeling this. And sometimes they would attempt a sex act, and I would just be like, you know what, just stop. Just don't do that. And I would still give them money. Why? I just want to make sure we end on a positive note and you're not mad. So if you give a girl a couple of $100, you know, I know we got inflation now. This was pre-inflation. But if I give a girl a couple of $100, she's like, yes. And she didn't have to really do nothing. I just wanted it to end quickly and her to be gone. I'd be like, hey, let me give you this. You know what? I got something to do real quick. I'm sorry, I can't. You know what I mean? And just be kind, be polite, you know, non-judgmental, and give them money. to go away peacefully. And I never heard from him again. Now, if it would have been a problem, look, you a nasty ass bitch. If it would have been anything, they can come back with sexual assault. I mean, I'm living in the fly penthouse. I got stacks of money. I got jewelry. You know I ain't broke. Bitches start thinking. You know what I mean? So a big part of his decision making that was incorrect was to try to force her to take accountability. Women don't like accountability. See if she's gonna lie. All right, you got your proof. You got her on video getting banged out and slobbing and all that stuff. So you got the information 100% undeniably. And it was voluntary. And she don't know you got the information. Ask her, what y'all was doing. Oh, we were just chilling. We was waiting on you. Okay, the bitch is a liar. She banged my homies, and I ain't gonna let her know. Look, man, my mom's gonna come through. I ain't know she was coming, so I'm gonna send you back in the Uber or whatever. Here, take this little $300-400. Just, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it today, but I'm gonna hit you up. As soon as she leave out and get in the Uber, block the bitch number, and the bitch no longer exists. That's how the rich guys gotta move these days. I hope Act understands that.
Bro, she's automatically like looking at me like, oh shit. Oh, you really thinking? So she's apologizing like, yo, believe me, I'm not that type of girl, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and we're going to get to the raid. I call her a car. She leaves. She calls me in the car. She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said this verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them instead of fucking you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like,
get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. No, stop it.
Dude, this is I honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro.
What the fuck you do that for?
She started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib, or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that.
I'm telling you, look, all y'all regular niggas, you 5-figure ass niggas, and low 6-figure niggas, enjoy this. Because when your ass make it, what Biggie say, more money, more problems. If your ass make it up here to 7 figures and or above, it's going to be a whole nother set of problems. It's going to be a whole nother set of betrayals. Don't you see Boosie on the internet arguing about his brother stole $400,000 from him? Shaq, he divorced his wife. His wife stole millions from him. The motherfuckers that's the closest to you will betray you. When your ass get money, I hope your ass fucking get some emotional intelligence, because if you don't, you're going to be an angry, hurt, mad motherfuckers, and your ass might just end up in jail. Niggas are going to hurt you. The closest people to me have stolen the most from me. The people I trusted the most have stolen from me, have betrayed me, have neglected me, have talked shit on me, have become jealous of me. So they always try to act like the rich nigga is the lame nigga. So you got to think how Act feel. His closest homies, as he said, he told them to drive his cars to the party. So he trusts these guys. These guys was in his house when he was drunk. These guys be in his house when he's not there. And now, from his perspective, his homies banged the chick that came for him and didn't tell him. So you know what he's thinking? I bet when them niggas was leaving in the car on the way out, they was laughing at me. Like, bang that nigga, chick, that lame ass nigga. His homies, his comrades.
You know when that conversation happened, Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I fucked up by, like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck?
You know what? Showing her that when the moment when she said, "You right, I should get tested," that's when the hell was coming. You broke her down. Now, when you broke a bitch down, she coming back. When you made her admit that she's a nasty skank, or she can't just say and brush it off like, "Oh yeah, we just had some fun last night." Like he said when she woke up that next morning, she was all jovial. "Yeah, we just had fun. What's up? You know, it was cool." He even asked her, "Did you do anything that you didn't want to do?" "Nah, we just had fun. We were just waiting on you, just having fun, just kicking it." The moment he said, You nasty. You need to go get tested. And she said, "I do need to go get tested." You didn't hold that L you were supposed to. Oh, you hung that L around her neck. Women can't handle L's. They coming back. They're going to go tell the cops you raped them. They're going to say you did this at the house. They're going to, the only thing that saved Act from this, from being Diddy or some of these other niggas that done had to pay out, is Act had cameras everywhere. And everything that was done on camera. Take your little L's, fellas. Especially if you got money. But even if you don't got money, hold your L's. Because really, a little L ain't an L. Let her think you're taking the L. Let her walk out that house thinking you don't know what she did. She played you. And for me, my ego would get in the way. I can't let you think you played me. No. Reverse. Let her think she played you. Even if she's going to go back to her little broke-ass friends in a little broke-ass neighborhood and tell them, "Yeah, I played that nigga. I went over there and I fucked his friends. He ain't even know. That little lame-ass nigga, he gave me $400 when I left. I mean, the nigga lame." It's better than the fucking cops coming and kicking your door in. Take the little L's, fella. Let them think they won.
She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and I'm gonna get a rape kit." I tell,
"I'm getting a rape kit." I'm getting a fucking rape kit. That was the moment when he didn't hold that L. Soon as she said, "You right, I need to get tested. I'm getting a rape kit." The rape kit is the "I'm suing you" kit. The rape kit is the "I'm coming back on your ass and I'm digging in them pockets" kit.
I mean, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
I'm like, nigga, yo, get a rape kit. Like, so good. Like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going. But she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it. So now I'm getting the defense. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching the shit. Okay. That's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, "Yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers?" Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, You fucked them. You can't get their name and number. Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking about niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers, bruh? I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I seen, I ain't seen them niggas use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because the day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you had fun fucking other niggas, bro. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, cut that shit out, man. Don't help no, like, bro. If it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get it out the mud. Fuck that shit. So anyway, she keep asking, she say, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her I'm not going to keep watching a video where you're fucking my friends. You were supposed to be fucking with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, he fucked you, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk, okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. My mama's screaming. She's saying, get the gun. I'm looking on my shit. I could see it's police. I put my gun away. I locked the other way, guns away. They put me, my mom, Cheyenne in cuffs. They bring me down to the station. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what it's about. They're asking me about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing. Yo, after that, bruh, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why they did that search warrant, the reason why they kicked the door off my just did what they had to do. But they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, you know, like is stalling or some shit. The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story. They're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Academics got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Act don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape.
Okay. Keywords being
tape. So that's about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing. Yo, after that, bruh, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm going to tell you why. The reason why they did that search warrant, the reason why they kicked the door off my fucking, they kicked my door off. Well, obviously my mom didn't open the door. It was just did what they had to do. But they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, you know, like is stalling or some shit. The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops.
That's the key word. That's the key word. They're going to go to the authorities on you. If you are rich or if you're not rich, when they want to come back on you, they go get their gang. They got two gangs. They're going to always call the gang on you. They're going to call the cops and they're going to call the judge. They're going to call the cops. They're going to call the judge. Now, we have seen these rich men, these 7, 8, and up figure men getting knocked down like bowling balls, like bowling ball pins. One woman rolled the bowling balls, and at the end of the lane, watch all the men fall. And this is what they do. You know what I mean? And it says a break from Mac. Because I was watching another act stream tonight, and I learned this. And I had heard about this, but I forgot about this. But this recently happened. In 2016, Priscilla Rainey sued the game for sexual assault. Once again, why? I mean, I know these guys don't know this, and most guys don't know this. Most guys with money don't know this. If you've got money, these women are for guys with no money. Because if you have money, these women are coming for your money. They're the closest ones to you. And if they are alone with you in a situation that's not recorded, you have no way to defend yourself. The only reason Act didn't get charged is because every part of his house is recorded. So she tried to claim the R word, but when the cops got the tapes, they seen her out there willingly participating. If there were no cameras out there, Act would have a charge and Act might go to prison for something that happened in his house that he didn't participate in, that he had no knowledge of, that he didn't set up, that had to do with some other people, and nobody would have got charged except Act. The dudes that actually did it would have went free. Let's like the Tupac guys. So what happened today with the game is she accused him of attempting back in 2016 to hide his wealth to avoid paying her. According to Radar Online, Priscilla accused the game, whose real name is Jason Teller, of using shell companies to hide his assets. We can't even use all these shell companies and trusts and all that stuff. Rainey was a former reality TV star on Game's reality show. She's Got Game in 2015. You can't even work with these hoes. I told you a long time ago, don't hire women. I don't hire women. I don't interact with them unless they're ringing me up or something like that. I don't holler at them. I don't talk to them. I don't bring them to my house. I don't fuck them. I don't even say hi to them. I just avoid them. And like I told you, I go to Whole Foods all the time. I had a chick that works there that I go there 2 times a week on most weeks. They know my face in there. I'm buying stuff. And I had to go to the bathroom. So I went with my shopping cart after I paid for my stuff to go to the bathroom. But I went to the car just to, take a leak. And she sent the guy in there after me acting like I'm trying to steal something. I'm like, bitch, you see me in here all the time buying shit. I make more a month than you make your whole year in your salary working here. You know what I mean? And I didn't even interact with this woman, and she's still trying to get me. Rainey was a former reality. She alleged the game placed his hands inside her dress to rub her bare vagina and buttocks. The court granted a default judgment because the 44-year-old failed to show up for his scheduled court appearances, and this dummy didn't even go to court. He'd been ordered to pay Rainey $7.1 million as compensation. This nigga paid $7.1 million for rubbing on a pussy. Damn. But her second lawsuit filed in 2021 claimed that the game established several shell companies strategically to avoid paying the judgment. Her complaint accused him of forfeiting his position as manager of JTT Holdings and putting the company in his manager's name, Whack 100. Rainey also struggled to pursue the rapper's LA home. She's after the nigga's house. They always want to take your fucking house, whether it's through a divorce or a lawsuit, because he no longer owned the property. So she was struggling to take his house because he took it out of his name. The complaint revealed that she has so far only received $500K and hopes to collect the remaining. He already paid you $500,000 because you said he rubbed your pussy. And you want more. You want the man's house. I'm telling you, they will grind you down to nothing. If this nigga lost everything and ended up homeless, she still wouldn't be satisfied. If she got if she got 7 million and he still owed 100,000, she'd still be trying to take more money from this guy. See, now you regular niggas understand why I'm trying to tell 7-figure niggas don't even deal with these. It's Diddy, The Game, goddamn Jamie Foxx, the rock and roll dude, the nigga that just lost his movie deal. Goddamn Russell Simmons had to leave the country. Bill Cosby went to prison. Tupac went to prison. Mike Tyson went to prison. R. Kelly's in jail. Rich niggas leave these bitches for these pookie ass niggas. Leave these bitches for the pookie ass niggas. If you are a 7-figure nigga or above, leave these goddamn American bitches for these 5-figure and below pookie ass niggas. Don't touch them. Don't look at them. Don't text them. Nothing. Get your ass on a plane and go somewhere where it's safe to get you some pussy. Or risk all your shit. God damn. I get pissed off just reading this bullshit. He done already paid you $500,000, bitch. Damn. And he put you on. He gave you a job on his fucking show. God damn. The lawsuit further alleges that the sole purpose of creating these essentially empty shell companies was to hide his assets and evade legal obligations. She asked the court to dissolve these corporations to secure her legally owed funds. A trial reportedly took place on December 13th, where Wack and Rainey both testified. Wack 100. Wack reportedly told the court gave Gaiman the house due to a personal debt. Per Radar, the court had once again ruled in Rainey's favor. They always rule against the man. So when I tell you that I had to take so many precautions, that I'm flying a chick in from another continent and flying her to a third-party country and flying myself to a third-party country. Now, I don't anticipate that this woman is going to try to make any claims against me. But when I talk about jurisdictional protections, so it's less likely that America doesn't have the jurisdiction to prosecute me on foreign territories. And then on top of that, I'm not a citizen of the third party. So if they try to prosecute me, as soon as they give me bail, I'm going to get on a plane and get the fuck up out of there. And then she doesn't. So we actually have to go to those extremes to protect our wealth. You got a choice. Stay a regular nigga. Stay a broke nigga. Or take the necessary precautions. I can't even have a kid here because some woman is going to have me in a courtroom having a judge bring all my tax filings and all of this so that she can take my income and my kid. I can't even have the place where I make my money, the place where I'm a citizen, is the place where I can't play with these bitches because I have money. Let the pookies date these hoes. Let me see. Okay, personal debt. This means the Game's home in particular was restored to his legal ownership, and Rainey can now file a lien against or get it sold. This bitch can sell the Game's house. The judge said, you put your house, just like, I was advised to do, take your house out your name, put it into a company, put it under your trust, all that. If a bitch want to sue me, a bitch can go to a judge, and if the judge so decides, he can say, you know what, that transaction where you changed the legal ownership, you did a legally binding transaction that took ownership of your property and gave it or sold it to another entity, the judge can just reverse the transaction. Just so this woman can put a lien against your house or force a sale. Just because you rubbed her pussy. So you have no recourse. Yet some broke ass game nigga gonna tell me I need to be hollering at 25 girls a day and risking my wealth when they don't have any wealth. You broke ass niggas ain't got no fucking right or the fucking knowledge, or you can't even afford to advise a 7-figure and up nigga. Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Don't judge me. You ain't never walked in my fucking shoes. You probably won't ever. Shut your broke ass mouth, nigga. Shut up. Look at what this man is going through. Gonna leave his house. He gonna lose his house. This bitch went to a court, can put a fucking lien on this man's house, can force the sale of this man's home. You broke motherfuckers ain't never spent 10 years to build yourself up doing one thing. I seen Act hustling YouTube year after year after year after year. You seen the game. Signed with Dre, signed with 50, beefing with 50, rapping and doing shows. Worked 20 goddamn years for the shit he got. Rubber bitch pussy. We don't know if he did it or not. First of all, give a bitch a job. Just like Governor Cuomo from New York. Gave a bitch a job. The man, the woman that accused Governor Cuomo, he ogled me. I had to look the word up. What ogle mean? He looked at me. The man got kicked out the fucking governor's office because a fucking assistant that he hired, he gave her opportunity. Don't hire these bitches. Even the ones you give opportunities to. They come back on you and betray you. Now some broke ass nigga gonna tell me I need to do what he say. Nigga, shut your broke ass up. Shut up, nigga. You game niggas, shut up and listen. This conversation above your fucking pay grade. Shut up and go bite and beg for super chats, nigga. And get your little 5 figures. Hate you niggas. And this shit is disturbing to me. Because this is a man's life work. Now some bitch is going to fucking take his goddamn house. This means the game's home, in particular, was restored to his legal ownership, and Rainey can now file a lien against it or get it sold. What about that man's kids? He did all that work to leave his shit to his fucking kids, and a piece of pussy is gonna take all his shit. 7.1 million. That's a lot of goddamn money. Fuck out of here. That shit done pissed me off. Going back to Act.
And the cops reading and listen to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Academics got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality.
That's not illegal. I ain't got to hire a bitch in my company. I'm a private company. Now, if you a public company or you got all that shit, I'm not hiring no women in my company, but I got a small company and I don't need them. I got guys working for me. I'm not hiring no bitches, and I don't advise dudes. You got a small business, you doing some shit, don't hire these bitches. They'll come back on you. They'll destroy everything when you trying to help them get an opportunity, and they'll destroy you. Hating assholes.
I don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so bewildered. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they serve a search warrant and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault, alleged sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty who thinks she got something over my head, bro, it's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck him.
If he didn't have that situation on tape, he would have been charged. You got to be, look, if you're not my family or I don't know you for years and years, like my friends that come to my house, I've been friends with them for 20 years. I don't allow females in my house unless they my family members. It's that simple. It's that simple. If that man didn't have those cameras, that man would be on there just like Diddy and the rest of them for something he didn't do. And like I said, I don't believe none of these dudes did what these women said they do because these dudes got money.
So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened. And this is what the lesson I was trying to tell niggas. Bro, don't remember when I was talking to Castanet about his shit? Nigga, you know this shit before then, right? This is why I had so much knowledge about it. I was that nigga that says everybody come to me because I'm the rich nigga with the big house. Y'all all come party at my spot. Nigga, nowadays, nigga, you not partying my spot for shit, nigga. Let's go to your shack. You not partying in my spot. You know what happens? Because every time when I close my eyes and I go to sleep, if somebody slips, somebody fall, something happens, they're going to put my address and I'm the owner of the crib and I'm supposedly liable. So the ending of that story is they had they took all the shit from the crib. They had to buy new doors. The new doors, nigga, I live in a mansion. I don't like live wherever I live at. Nigga, it's $25,000 for my new doors that I had to buy. Facts. So I paid $100,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for doors. Mad other money for other miscellaneous shit because now I'm being inconvenienced. You feel me? I give I'm like shit. You know, Ack is a cooperant. I'm helping them niggas with everything. They hit me saying, hey, yo, there's a password on the DVR. Nigga, here's the password. Go get it. Yo, then they were like, oh, we can't get in your phone. Oh, I'll come in with my lawyer and we'll open the phone. Nigga, open the phone. Yo, there's nothing there. Bro, nobody gets charged, right? The case, there is no case because there is like literally, they even sent out a letter to everybody. They said, yo, we did an investigation. There's nothing there. Okay? Oh, the fuck. And that's what this bitch really thinks she's holding against me.
You see, even in this picture right here, if you look right below my avatar, this girl that's kissing me, that girl stole money from me. That girl stole money from me. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money. She probably stole $100 or $200 from me. I mean, I caught her with the money. I took the money back. Then she started crying. I'm sorry. She got me drunk. I got drunk. I fell asleep. She hit my pockets. When you're the rich guy, everybody's going to steal from you. You can't trust anybody. Then everybody's going to call you a sucker because they're jealous of you. You sucker, you simp. Using your money. You ain't got no game. A bunch of 5-figure niggas that never walked in your shoes, that probably never will, that don't know how to exist in your universe, that don't know your world. They're going to judge you and call you names. who all they girls is uglier than your girls. They dating old bitches or single mamas or old ass bitches with grown kids with dry pussy, and they think they macking. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when I'm talking to my peers, I'm talking 7-figure income earner to 7-figure income earner. Our world is different. Act can understand my world. The game guys that's telling me that I'm a simp or I'm lame or whatever, they can't understand my world. So give advice to dudes. Talk to your peers. Don't talk above your pay grade. Talk to your peers. So when I'm talking to Act, I'm talking to my peers because I can understand what he's going through. You're the target. You can't trust nobody. Everybody's going to betray you. Everybody's going to play you. You're going to give everybody the world and nobody's ever going to give you anything. And yes, sometimes it gets lonely. Sometimes you feel used. Sometimes you feel hurt. But as you grow and mature, you learn how to process the situation mentally. So when you learn how to process situations and move the processing from the center of your chest up to your brain, then you're gonna know how to accept your situation. It's hard to even accept being rich. It's a lot of things about it that's hard to accept. It's hard for me to accept that I can't trust my people. It's hard for me to accept that most of the people are going to want to steal from me and use me. The closest people, the people I thought loved me. And it's not even that they don't love you. It's just that money is something that they can't manifest no matter how hard they try. No matter how hard they try. And money is something that you manifest with ease because of your gifts and your talents. And they want it so bad, but they just can't get it. And they see you. They stop seeing you as my cousin, my homie, my friend. They start seeing you as a dollar sign. They start looking for vulnerabilities. They start looking for, Mike Tyson said, his friends used to always love to do his, dry cleaning for him because he might leave 10,000 in his pocket and forget it was there. So his friends will always, let me do your dry cleaning, Mike. Let me take your clothes to the cleaners. He thinking, damn, my friend's taking care of me. They're my boys. They thinking, shit, last time he left $8,000 in the pocket. Maybe this time he'll leave 10,000.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
You niggas don't know the burden of wealth. You niggas don't know the world of wealth. You niggas need to shut the fuck up. You niggas need to listen. And if you're fortunate enough to make it there one day, I hope you keep this as a reference because you will experience that. Every rich man has to experience it.
Nobody got charged. No case. Nothing happened. I am the person who's in the middle of this because shit happened at my house. I don't want to bring up or I want to say nothing about the young woman because she knows initially I was the person who she didn't even, like, according to what she's saying, she didn't even knew no shit happened that night. And I brought it to her attention like, yo, bro, I think you should go get tested. Like, shit, I seen what I seen on the camera. Like, yo, you gotta get tested. Bro, how you think you about to hold that against me, nigga? Nigga, I ain't do a motherfucking thing. Oh, but I get it. Like, she's now looking at what everybody got going on. Oh, if people hear something about sexual assault, nigga, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they raided my crib because something happened in my house. I live in a mansion and I used to invite mad people over. I invite nobody over now. I'm sorry. This is why when I meet y'all regular random people, I'm like, oh, let's go to your house. Let's not. I've learned my lesson. I used to be like, nigga, people used to be in my crib, like in the pool, doing all type of shit. Nigga, my house I used to look at my house as a bachelor pad. I used to tell people, I say, yo, I spent $2 million on this crib just to go get my ex out of my system, get popping and have fun. And then I'm gonna get another crib when it comes time to a family. Nah, I can't invite people over no more. I can't and even friends and families, if I'm not there, I don't want y'all there. Respectfully. So that's what she thinks she got against me.
And that's the thing too. When you get money, like I said, this is my 10th year anniversary of quitting my job. When you get money and you get wealth, you will slowly get colder and colder and colder. And everybody will say you changed. But they won't acknowledge it. What they won't acknowledge is that they changed. They changed to wanting something and expecting something from you. They changed to viewing you as not a friend or a family member, but viewing you as a dollar sign. They changed, but they're going to say you changed. And you're going to get colder and colder, and you're going to have to eliminate more and more people. And then you're going to understand what they mean when they say it's lonely at the top. You can't have nobody over your house. I got to get rid of all my, I'm not saying to actually permanently get rid of, but I can't be hanging around with weed smoking niggas who ain't going nowhere. Job niggas that ain't trying to change nothing. Your circle going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. You're going to get more and more isolated. And you're going to have to do that to protect your wealth and to protect yourself. Because everybody's going to be gunning for you. And the people who know you the best and are closest to you are going to be the most dangerous people to you.
Cool. So I got that story out the way. Hold on. Let me just open up the chat in case anybody got any questions about it. Because that's the thing she thought was this big thing. Hey, we're going to say that the police, the cops was we don't know what happened over a real nigga like me. Episodes. Okay. Okay, my nigga, the fuck? I don't care. I got my millions off y'all. Y'all got y'all content out of me, but y'all just not going to get me to water down my 2 years. They said, hey, listen, we would have extended for, I'm sorry. I told him, I said, y'all got to renegotiate the shit, elongate the hold some shit against me. I gladly said, hey, and you notice I signed a 2-year with a 1 option with Spotify.
Now, this is an interesting story about his girlfriend that he's going to tell. But basically, academics signs contracts with different platforms, Spotify, Rumble, whatever, Twitch. And it's just like an athlete, sometimes the athlete contract, he get cut or he get traded or the relationship doesn't work for both parties anymore. So either the player requests to terminate the relationship or the organization cuts him or trades him. Sometimes it just, it's the relationship has outlived its usefulness and value to one of the two parties. And so he came to that situation with Spotify, and then she started using that against him. That's why I say, don't ignore the red flags. The risks are higher, the more valuable you are. So she already done been, I'm gonna tell this, she got the clout chaser red flags, and then she got the threatening to expose you red flags and all that. So now he's come to a point with Spotify where the relationship doesn't work for the both of them. They want something from him that he doesn't want to provide. So they decide, the organization or the platform decides to terminate the contract because the relationship isn't working anymore. And so she sees that and she says, hey, I'm going to tell everybody you lost your deal and that you're no longer a millionaire and I'm going to try to beat you down. So this is the things that these people that's close to you will do. This is why I never see, because some of these broke ass motherfucking niggas, shit, if you was really pimping, won't you make your girl, because I got a stack, I got another stack, you broke ass niggas. I got another stack of checks again. Every day checks come in the mail to me. Every day you hear them beep, beep, beeps, and money's coming into business. And some of the payments come in through mail. Some we collect. Is different ways that the money comes in. So these niggas was trying to tell me, well, once you get one of your bitches to enter that shit in the system for you, then you don't never let a fucking bitch in your business. If I'm letting a bitch in my business, then she can see how much money I'm getting. She can see who I'm getting it from. I don't let these hoes get nowhere near my business. I don't even let them know I got a business or that what the business is. When I meet chicks, I tell them I got a job. What you do, IT? You got to work today? Yeah. You keep these women. Look what these women are doing to these guys. Just imagine if they had access to your data. You don't let these hoes get nowhere near your business. I do a lot of my business at my house. That's why I don't let hoes in my house. I'm to the point now, even when my friends and family come, my checks and all my data and all, I put all that stuff out. I don't let nobody see nothing but you. Look, if you ain't, it ain't nobody else that need to see the money going in my business. Nobody. Friends, family, and damn sure not hoes. Cause soon as something go wrong, they're gonna be in the court. Yeah, because I used to be helping him with his business, and I was stamping all the checks, and he was getting like 8,000, 10,000, and blah blah blah, and I'm suing. But a dumb nigga who is a 5-figure nigga working a job or getting a super chat will never know. That's what I'm saying. Stick to your pay grade. I'm not going to tell no billionaire what to do. I ain't got no advice for him. I need some advice from him. So us little 7-figure niggas, we going to stick together. Even a 10-figure nigga is 8-figure is you above me. You getting 20 million? I don't know nothing about that. Where I'm going right now, it take me 20 years to get that. You getting that a year. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know how to exist in that world. You flying private. I don't know nothing. Keep them hoes away from your business, especially the ones you dating. But everybody, keep everybody away from your business. My quote is, what is my quote? What I used to say? Keep everybody that's not in your business out your business. Remember that. Niggas want gems. I'm dropping gems right now. Everybody that's not in your business, keep them out your business. I'm gonna get a hoe to put my checks in. Nigga, y'all niggas just, it's not y'all fault. Y'all don't know no better.
It wasn't making sense for our business on how we were going along. I stopped providing the necessary episodes. They were paying up to a certain point, and then at a certain point, my lawyer, my agent, got notice from them that they're saying, yo, you either got to produce mad more episodes or we're going to terminate. They terminated. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know what bitch really thinks she can hold some shit against me. I gladly said, hey, and you notice I ain't slander Spotify at all. Bro, I can't do like 4 episodes a week with some, I ain't about to do that shit. We got into mad conversations about quantity versus quality. Like my lawyer is telling me, just put out anything. Just sit there and talk. Nah, I ain't about to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not no broke ass bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. I told him, I said, y'all got to renegotiate the shit, elongate the term, that it could be some shit that I could do. I'm not about to sit here and put out any type of content, my nigga. Okay. That didn't happen. We completed the years they had to pay me for, 2 years. They said, hey, listen, we would have extended for another year, but we're not. You probably already knew that, but we're telling you why. You didn't provide, or you weren't providing us enough episodes. Okay. Okay, my nigga, the fuck? I don't care. I got my millions off y'all. Y'all got y'all content out of me, but y'all just not gonna get me to water down my shit while I'm trying to appease y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, we did what we did. I still love y'all. I still fuck with Spotify. I'm moving on. They're moving on. I'm okay. Why this bitch by the way, you know where this girl thinks she has some leverage? She be going through my emails and all that type of shit, nigga. I'm at my crib sleeping. She sucks some dick. I fall asleep. She run through, try to get in my emails. Oh, let me see if I can find out something about you. Like, what? Before we even got here, she was like, yo, I'm gonna tell the world, oh, you're not a millionaire.
You see, brothers, you see 5-figure niggas, what I'm telling y'all, you don't let a woman in your business. You don't even let her stay the night. You don't even let her in your home where your business is at. He should have had her ass over there at the other apartment where he don't even be at. If you want to let her hang around for some days, put her in the condo over there but your mansion and where you got your basement and your studio and you get your personal emails and your business, and don't even let your homies in that shit. Even the niggas that you paying. My cousins and them, they not in the system. Like, they can't go in there and pull up shit. No. They can't do that. That's me. That's big dog. I don't let niggas in my business, and I damn sure don't let no bitches in my business. You got your emails, all your business contacts, and all your business deals. She sucking dick, you fall asleep, and she in there. I'm telling you, I just to tell y'all, when I was at the condo, when I would bring a bitch over, I had to, like, I have papers and shit like that. I had to hide all my shit. I had a special place where I tucked my shit and hid my shit. Cause soon as you could just watch them. Soon as they walk in, they start looking around. Then they just start picking up papers, reading, looking. One time I had I think I had a receipt for a check or something where a letter thanking me. I had donated X amount of thousands of dollars to some charity. I can't remember what it was. Oh, you donate money. They just look, if you see in your broke ass 2-bedroom apartment, they ain't looking through your papers because they know you ain't got shit. You don't exist in our world, nigga. You ain't in this world. You don't know nothing about this. That's why I'm talking to my peer. Ack is my peer, not you broke ass 5-figure niggas. Shut your mouths and listen.
Gang, see my TD account, nigga, with $400,000. Nigga, I got tens of millions in motherfucking stocks and bonds. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? But this is what this woman really thinks she got over a nigga. She want to be in your bank account. She want to be in every single thing about you. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing. And if she actually denies this, I got all the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years. Are y'all listening to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me a simp, and I'm gonna take it. Chat. There was a point. I don't know more. So for all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash. Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash.
What do I tell you, man? See, a lot of y'all think that y'all want to be rich. Getting rich is going to be the most heartbreaking experience that you ever experience if you do get rich. Your heart going to be stomped on. Anybody who's close to you, they're going to reach in your chest. They're going to rip your heart out your chest. They're going to throw it on the ground, stomp on it. They're going to kick it down the block. And it's going to be an icebox where your heart used to be. I'm going to be real with you niggas. I love one person on earth. Correction, I love two. I love my grandma and I love myself. They're the only two people that never betrayed me. I've been robbed of hundreds of thousands of dollars from every which way but loose.
When Shorty moved to Houston, like whatever, you know, we like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50, $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely not 100. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what? This shit don't make sense. What the fuck? I got 400,000 now, and that's a lot of money, but I'm like, what? 400,000? What the fuck?
Come on, man.
Some wild spending habits. What the fuck? Let me tell you how I figured this shit out, chat. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because she's, first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you are around me, if you're a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's going to be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't got to work, and I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry. Now, her problem is that she doesn't have a limit. She doesn't know how to stop. She doesn't know how to chill. She doesn't know, hey, this is too much. So the last time when she got like, she drank a whole bottle of Casamigos, like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib, I don't even know, she probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows? At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's an intoxicated face. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out. They had to bring the EMT people in. Yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving. I'll walk out the crib. She locked every door, and then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said, we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or some shit like that. She wouldn't open the door. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? You're right. I'm a bozo. I get it. So this person got a real bad alcohol problem. I got to hide alcohol from them.
That's the bad thing about it, man. It's another thing when you get rich that you got to worry about. You got to clean up a bunch of bullshit. Nobody cares. You remember back in the day when y'all used to watch the Chappelle show with Rick James? And Chappelle would reenact those stories from Rick James, and they went to Eddie Murphy's house. and Rick James, well, of course, Chappelle acted out Rick James. He go to Eddie Murphy's house and he stomp his boots. These were true stories. Then they would interview Rick James. He would stomp, like Eddie Murphy probably got like a $10,000 sofa. And Rick James would come in with his dirty ass boots and bury his dirty boots on the sofa. And then Eddie Murphy and his brother, Charlie Murphy, rest in peace, would beat the shit out of Rick James. And then in the current time, these were old stories, but then in the current time, at that time, Rick James would be interjecting in the story. And he was like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. like, well, why did you do that? He said, shit. I know he had money. He could get another one. And that's people's mentality when they know you rich. Especially the people who closest to you, who feel the most entitled. They can just tear shit up because you got the money. So now this drunk chick then got his $25,000 doors kicked in again. And what he said, who got to pay for it? Me. And nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money, she goes to Houston. Immediately she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she with me. But when I realized I misplaced the money, I said, what the fuck? I started going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like, the cops has been to my crib like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and like the cops is just already on 10 with her. Like, yo, bro, you don't live here. At first she used to be people like, oh no, I get mail here. The cops is like, yo, this is.
Yo, I had my uncle girlfriend try that shit at my grandma's house. Now, I now own my grandma's house, but she wanted to move in because she was fucked up and she wanted to move in to my grandma's house with my uncle. And we told her she had to leave. And when she said, oh, I get mail here, because legally, if a person starts getting mail at a place, then they can use that in court to say, I live here. So as you can hear, he said, oh, I get mail here. Like, yo, these women know these little tricks, man. That's why I don't even let the hoes know my address. When you got money, everybody's coming for your wallet, and nobody gives a fuck about you.
Max crib, get the fuck out, my nigga. Stop playing with the nigga, bro. Like, the cops even know what type of time it is. One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just like, when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, that I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff. What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them bitches, bro. I swear I didn't know, bro. I swear I didn't know this.
Keep the bitch out your business and out your damn house if you got money.
Nigga. So what I realized, and this is how I found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you how I didn't get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back. When she she's in Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, whoring out, wilding, realizing that's not sustainable. Nobody taking her serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. It's shit looking bad. She come back. My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it. She give me access to her Ring camera in Houston. So I kind of have it, but remember, I just found out my money got stolen. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit. Anyway, when I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was I'm trying to like mark the date, the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mill. I'm like, what the fuck? I get the date. I figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then she left then. I said, nah, she ain't wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga, I leave tens of thousands of dollars around all the time. Like, she wouldn't, like, why would she just steal But still, it is $500,000. But even I'm like, she don't even know my safe combination. Okay. When I looked at her camera, her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved or she just left, one of them, like she'll leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money in her safe. Now, here's the thing. The same detective who was working when niggas was trying to run my crib, they already, like, I started contacting them. You got to realize my money, I don't get illegal money. I'm not no drug dealer, no nothing like that. My money comes from a casino if I ever got cash. When you get money from a casino is like a financial entity. They got serial numbers and they usually are sequential. It's very easy to track. I'm not getting $5. I'm getting 200,000. Yes, that's easily trackable. I go to the cops because I go to the cops first. And to make a long story short, man, the cops is basically asking me info for them to lock her ass up. Like, yo, just give us info. Nigga, if she is in control, that's a federal crime. First of all, it's $500,000. Anyway, I confront her on the phone. I say, yo, Cheyenne, I'm going to keep it a being with you, yo. I don't know what's going on with you or whatever, but like, I got you on my camera. I got you on your own Ring camera that I screen recorded. I still got the screen recording. I said, I could put you in jail. You know, if you go to jail for this, you're going to jail for decades, my nigga.
And one thing you got to understand, the difference between men and women. And I respect Act for this. If a woman has an opportunity to throw you in jail, she will. But usually a man won't throw the woman in jail even if he can. He could have said, here's her information. Go get her. Here's the proof. Now, if it was reversed and she had enough evidence and videotape and she had some cops willing to lock Act up, Act would be in jail right now. If that girl who had sex with both of his friends wasn't on tape, she would have pressed charges and she wouldn't have released the charges. She would have had Act in jail. They put Tupac in jail. They put Mike Tyson in jail. They put Bill Cosby in jail. They put R. Kelly in jail. They don't have any mercy on us. But we have mercy on them. Okay. So I do respect Act for just letting it go. Look, I got my money back. But I don't respect the fact that he took so much stuff. I won't say I don't respect it. I'll just say I don't think he should have been so forgiving. Yes, I agree with him not putting her in jail. But I think it came to a point a long time ago where he should have gone ahead and relieved her of his duties. Or relieved her of her duties. Just like, look, this ain't working. Get out the house and no more. Move on. You got to move on from these hoes. But I respect them for not locking her up because I've had situations where I could have locked up women up. The only time I ever put a charge on a woman was after she put a charge on me. And she wouldn't have let me out the charges, but she put a charge on me. Her charges were misdemeanors. So I put a charge on her. Her charge was felony. And we agreed to both drop the charges. But if I hadn't put charges on her, she would have pursued me all the way to the fullest extent possible and damaged me as much as possible. So we of all men of all levels, we just got to avoid situations and we can't be emotional, and we got to take our L's. She cheat on you, she play you, she steal money from you. Take the L. Take the L. Let her think she won. Let her think she played you. Walk off and let her self-destruct away from you.
You stole from a nigga who gave you everything, nigga. What's up with you? The police is waiting for me to bring them some shit because they're gonna run a warrant on her shit to see if she's deposited anything. If she deposit anything, she's going to jail. She breaks down, she admits it, she says, I'm sorry, I only stole it because my feelings was hurt, I was gonna bring it back. You know that bullshit. Here's what my dumb ass do. I take her back. I tell her ass, I said, put all my money in a bag, $500,000, get on the next plane in the morning and bring my $500,000 back.
What the fuck you do that for?
That never went to the cops. But this is why I'm even still thinking, why would a bitch like this that I've spared you jail, prison, play with me? Why would you think you have some shit over me? Okay. So I get my money back. She's apologized. She's like, yo, I was just hurt. I was going to give it back. I'll ask y'all the question. I know there's some females watching me. You say you mad because a nigga done cheated on you. You take $500,000 cash from that nigga, $500,000. If he don't find out, are you bringing it back? You answer that question for yourself. By the way, she took the money in June when she first moved to Houston. I got that money back in like October. This is probably the last thing. This is probably the last thing. So, and by the way, I know what her next thing is gonna be because I know how she acts. She's gonna try to act like, oh yeah, you've been like beating me up. My nigga, stop it, my nigga. Like, we got camera footage and everything of you trying to like violate me, my nigga. Stop it, bro. Like, we're not about to sit here and just even listen to you. You know, be like, oh no, Act been beating me, so like I gotta steal his money. My nigga, how could you even? You shouldn't even be trying to steal from a nigga like. And by the way, for the people who are saying, so the girl who friend had her boyfriend try to come rob you, she also stole $500,000 from you. Yes, it's true. Here's the last part. And I'm gonna get off stream after this.
This is the same girl, y'all, that can my friend come over? And I think this is why he extended her some grace. He let her friend come to the house. Yeah, we can record some shit in the studio. We can hang out. We can have some fun. And back at Act Mind, he probably got thinking like, shit, maybe both of them will let me fuck. So his girl brought her friend over to the house. Her friend goes down to one of the side doors and unlocks it and calls some niggas. Some niggas show up with some big guns and run straight to that door with the intentions of running up in there. Probably because see, this is another reason why you don't let girls in your house and let them know you got valuables and where they at and all that shit. Because girls are so fucking stupid. Even your female family members. They'll get on the phone or get around their friends and start telling their friends about all the shit you got that's valuable. Ooh, he got this, he got that, he got a safe, he got $1 million, he got jewelry, he got diamonds, he got this. Then the friend, she knows some gangsters with some big guns. So the gangsters be like, yo, tell them, try to see if you can get over there. Because if you can get over there, open up one of them doors, we'll run up in there and take everything. So the friend comes over with his girl. She goes to the side door, unlocks the door. Some niggas pull up with some big guns and they all go to that door. And the only thing that saved those niggas from running up in Act's house with those big guns was his girl, the one he's talking about now, who stole the 500,000 and who did all the crazy shit and threatening him and all that shit. Every night before she would go to sleep, she would go downstairs and check every door and make sure it was locked. Now he got cameras all over his house. So she went back and locked the door and she went to bed. And when them niggas came and ran and went to the door was locked, so they couldn't get in. Otherwise, who knows what happened to Act? They may have killed him, just like they did to the young man, the drill rapper from Brooklyn. I forgot his name. May have killed him. So she saved his life, even though she was the cause by bringing her friend over for his life being threatened anyway. And me personally, what I would have done, I would have ended the relationship after that. But I would have blessed her. I'd have been like, look, I just don't want nobody around no more, but I appreciate, what you did. And here's $100,000. And just holler at me later. Right now, I just need to be by myself. And I would have never let her come back. See, the thing is, you break up with a bitch by not even telling her you breaking up with her. Just asking her to leave. I would have gave her 100,000. If I was at Axe wealth level, at my wealth level, not 100,000, I probably would have gave her 50,000. Sent her back home and told her I'm gonna holler at her later. Right now, I just need some time to myself. I'm traumatized and I'm scared, and I don't want nobody else in the house. He should have got rid of that bitch then.
This bitch on my bumper about everything. Yo, you did this, you did that. Blah, 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 blah. One day, this after she come back from Houston. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth because some girls are going to be like, nah, in reality, y'all ain't together. But let me just tell you how I view things. Man, I ain't on that Jada Waiter shit where y'all be like, yo, oh no, we was on a break, so I did my dirt. Man, I don't never go through a bitch phone because to keep it real, I be telling people I'm the prize type shit. One fucking day though, shorty got drunk as fuck because she's a drunk, and I went through her phone. My nigga, we could probably just end the story there. This chick, the most filthiest, download dirtiest, my nigga, shorty was cheating on a nigga with a nigga on the practice squad for the Jets, and the nigga got cut from the practice squad. Nigga, I felt so embarrassed I couldn't even admit it to y'all, but I'll tell y'all today. She was cheating on a nigga on the practice squad of the Jets. I promise y'all, I swear. The nigga then got cut from the practice squad. Nigga, this shit was so embarrassing. So anyway, obviously, and you're probably like, damn, Mac, why the fuck? She was like, oh, well, remember you had broken up with me? Man, fuck that breakup shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you know when you back and forth into it with somebody, nigga, we ain't break up. Cut that shit out, nigga. She was like, oh, so recently, and I'll tell you because I've told her, she she had took my puppies, and she was like, oh, yeah. After she got sent to the fucking hospital for the drinking, she came with her parents. I flew her parents up here because this bitch is like a fucking terrorist. She don't want to leave. She's like, well, if I'm leaving, I'm taking my puppies. I'm like, bro, those are my dogs. I pay for all the dogs. Well, my name's on it. You can take it, bro. Just leave Pluto. Pluto's my nigga. Like, me and Pluto go back from like day one. I say, take all them other fucking dogs, nigga. That's why I ain't see the little other dogs. I said, take the rest of them motherfuckers, man. As long as I got Pluto, I'm kicking it, nigga. Okay, she took them. Then, the cloud chaser and weirdo bitch she is, I got tickets to Travis Scott shit and a bunch of other shit. She come back with the dogs. So anyway, I had told her because she contends, nah, I was on a break when anything happened, and I'm like, are you lying? So I told her, I said, yo, I need, to keep it real, the only way I could even deal with your ass is I need full access to all your shit. I never really have no full access to no bitch shit. I really don't give a fuck. But like, just because I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just not gonna be taking a fool. You're fucking a nigga who's literally making $300 a month, and I ain't even gonna cap with you. Like, bro, there's so much more shit. Like, I don't even want to get into though. And yes, by the way, all this shit does make me look weird, lame, and whatever the case is. But I'm gonna always tell my truth. I just don't care. Recently, she was just on some shit like, yeah, nigga, fuck what you want, nigga. I ain't about to give you shit, nigga. I'm like, all right, man, you about to be on your shit. So I told her, I said, listen, keep it real. Me and you not together, bro. Like, nigga, bro, put it like this. She the only weirdo bitch that went from fucking a nigga who's up tens of millions to a scammer in Houston, a nigga on the practice squad, and random niggas, like random, like, you know how it's stupid? I remember she said this to me once, and I believe it. She said, yo, Ak, I'm dating academics. I could never fuck another nigga without him telling you. Bro, you know how she got around that? Just don't fuck anybody lit in the industry. She fucked the bummest niggas possible. Like, the niggas who got, yo, like, this is part, and I'm gonna end the story with this. Bro, I went through her phone, nigga. She was cash apping the niggas.
He's giving her money. She's giving them money. And I respect Ak for that. I probably got done the same way by my little sugar baby ex bitch that I was fucking with. She was, look, that's what I'm saying. When you hear the things that these women was doing, there are pookies. You know, like billionaires hang with billionaires. Millionaires hang with millionaires. Pookies hang with pookies. So when rich niggas date pookies, that's like when a Ak dating that chick is like a nigga from the hood that done made millions of dollars in rap, going back to the hood at night with diamond chains on and pockets bulging with $100 bills. You're gonna get robbed. So she's fucking it in you know, the low level niggas, the 5-figure niggas, they always say, yeah, you giving all that money. She fucking free. She taking that money home to Pookie. That's what she's doing. I believe my chick probably did that. It was times when I gave her money, and then when it was time for her to pay her bill, she ain't had no money. She's like, good, could you help me? Because I need to pay the bill. Like, what you do with your money? I just meant that. No real answer. Yeah, she might have. I'm quite certain she was cheating, and she probably was giving that guy some of my money. See, y'all see, look, y'all niggas ain't ready to be rich. Being rich is about getting betrayed. Shaq's wife stole millions from him. His wife. Marvin Gaye's dad killed him. Y'all niggas ain't look. You're gonna have to get a whole nother level of emotional intelligence if you ever make it to our level or above, because everybody's gonna be stealing from you. Everybody's gonna want to play you. You're not gonna be able to trust everybody. Everybody you think you love is gonna hurt you over money. Poor Russell Simmons, his wife, his ex-wife, who he was trying to help, stole millions from him. His children tried to out him and say he was a deadbeat when he done been supporting them, sent them to Harvard, paying for them to live in Midtown. These niggas is going on 30 years old and they're still, Dad won't give us money. His ex-wife got with a con man. That guy's in prison now. And they stole tens of millions of dollars from Russell Simmons. When you are the one with the wealth, I just hope you niggas get rich. Talk about the gift and the curse. I hope you niggas get rich. This man was taking care of this young lady. This man was giving her everything. I ain't saying he was perfect. She's fucking around with him with low-level niggas and giving them money. And the game guys, oh, he's a pimp and the pimp talking guys and all that shit. But these niggas ain't never been rich. You couldn't handle it. You niggas couldn't handle it. That's why I say you 5-figure guys, shut up. Talk on your pay grade. Don't talk above it. Because you don't know what it's like to be this. You don't know the betrayal. You don't know the can't trust nobody. Everybody that act dates in the United States is going to be a Pookie. They're low lives compared to him because he's the one with the tens of millions of dollars. He's the one with the mansions. She stole $500K from him, and it took him months to even realize that she stole it. He can't go to sleep without her going through his computer and looking up his business and trying to find information to blackmail him with. This is how rich guys get treated. This is why I say I'm done with Americans. Because as long as they can drag me into court and take my house like they do in Game and give me all kind of problems, they'll never see my dick again. My dick don't come out my drawers until I'm in foreign lands. And I don't even want to do it. I wish I didn't have to do it. It's inconvenience, it's extra expense. But who can I trust? I got money. So anyway, watching this, it was very thought-provoking. And I just wanted to, I seen all of these so-called, red pill or talking head dudes coming out, calling them a simp, laughing, clowning. And I respect that to the utmost.
Oh, you're fuck.
I respect him to the utmost for admitting that. She cheated on me. She was giving other niggas my money. She played me. Because what he did was he gave you an insight into what it's like being rich, especially if you're a black man. So get your passport, bro. I know you got it. Hell, you a Jamaican. Get your passport, bro. Stop dating these American Pookie females. These females are Pookies, man. Just because they cute and they got bubble booties, they Pookies. They're going to send niggas to your cribs with guns. They're going to steal money out your safe. They're going to go through your papers. They're going to go through your emails. They're going to fuck around on you. They're going to give your money to other niggas. They're going to cheat on you. They're gonna do every dirty piece of shit, low life, scrub ass bullshit to you as you can just because you rich. And then the people who's supposed to be the men's advocates, they're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna call you a simp. They're gonna say you ain't got no game. You know what I'm saying? So big up the act, man. I got 100% respect for him, for keeping it real. And hey, bro. Well, like I say, the act, use that passport, man. Start dating internationally and leave these Pookie ass American women behind. Let the Pookies, let the 5-figure niggas, let the apartment complex niggas date these niggas. The other niggas she was dating, the dude that got cut from the Jets, the scammer in Houston, those are the Pookies. Those are the dudes who she should be dating. 7-figure niggas like us, we got to go somewhere else, man. The chicks look better anyway. You get anything you want overseas, and then this place right here, this could be our place where we get our money. We get our money, we have our peace, we have our value, and we don't risk that for these Pookie ass bitches. We go overseas and do our thing. That's the new model. And I hope these brothers stop getting destroyed. And I hope this reaches the brothers because it's the facts. I don't date these bitches. I don't touch these bitches. I don't look at these bitches. I don't want these bitches. It is what it is.
I told you this, nigga.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas. niggas.
You ain't shit.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
We are better than you niggas.
You ain't nobody.
We are better than you niggas.
Wow.
We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas. We are better than you niggas.
You're so dumb.
You ain't nobody. You ain't shit.
We don't claim you. SP motherfucking I.
These niggas can't touch us.
I mean, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
I want all the cars. I want all my niggas with the cars. I want all the hoes. I want all the jewelry. We popping bottles.
Stay the fuck away from these hoes. The dumb motherfuckers, like, god damn.
Somebody's gonna be heartbroken, bro. Somebody's dream ain't gonna come true. Somebody gonna have to get back on that horse. Somebody might have to start back over. You see? Somebody gotta go back to that end of the line.
Come on, man.
Because I told you last night don't be fucking smoking if you ain't got my fucking money. I told you that shit last night, right? If you ain't got my money.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker? Again with the money? Yeah, again with the money.
God damn, look at my pockets now. Started my own business. I done blew up for realists. Stacks coming in every day. On foreign islands is where the fuck I stay. Fucking foreign bitches, they be cooking, they be fucking, they be sucking. Man, it isn't nothing. I'm the motherfucking shit. Bitch, without you, I'm set free. I'm so damn high. You got to look up on the sky. Cause I'm on a plane, that's why. To an international destination with no hesitation. Got bitches waiting at reception with invitations with my name on it. God damn it, I done turned my life to the shit. And guess what? I didn't need no motherfucking bitch.
You got left.
SP motherfucking I.
Get my money, you chink, bitch!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is you. I cannot believe it. Oh. Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings.
Please stop bowing, please.
Damn, not my boy on that shit.
Wake your ass up.
Slap him again, cuz.
Wake your ass up.
Damn. Get up, cuz. Tighten up. Shake back. Shake him back.
Shake back, nigga.
Shake back. Shake back.
nigga.
Shake back.
Shake back,
Slap him
nigga.
again one more time.
Shake back.
Shake back. That nigga sweating his head.
Stay the fuck away from these hoes. The dumb motherfuckers, like, god damn.
But if you believe in God, believe in
SP motherfucking I.
believe in that. For real.